back with another video. So let's talk about baddies. I ain't gonna make it real long. It's gonna be real quick. So I watched the latest episode, and I must say that this episode was interesting. You had Akbar V going against Diamond the Body, and I feel like it was kind of stupid why they even got into it. Apparently Diamond gave Akbar V a compliment on her performance, and Akbar V was being cocky, and Diamond didn't like that, so that was part of the reason why they fought. And I feel like Akbar V won, in my opinion, because Diamond the Body was trying to pull her hair, and Akbar V, you know, she wore a shortcut, so she couldn't grab nothing. So I feel like she won. No, she didn't beat her up, but I feel like she won. She definitely had a point to prove. She definitely, you could tell that she was fed up and she wanted to make an example out of Diamond, because people want to see Akbar V fight, right? A lot of people don't like her because she's very, you know, opinionated, boisterous. You know, she basically just tell it like it is, and people don't like that. I heard different people say that she tried to act like she's bigger than what she is, but if we just being real here, like I've stated in several other videos, I've been on Akbar V along with other people. Akbar V already had a previous page before this page years ago where she had over 1 million followers. Nicki Minaj was already following her, and then that page got took. So I don't know why people act like they don't know who Akbar V is. Like, she can rap. No, you do not hop in the car and say, let me throw on that Akbar V. That don't mean nothing, but she is lyrical. So I don't understand the hate that she gets online. You know, it's a lot of people that hop in people's business that's not supposed to be in there. Like, we all have opinions on a lot of things. You put your business out there, people they're gonna make, you know, they're gonna say whatever they want to say. You know, so I don't understand why people be acting like she just really not who she is. Because to be honest, Akbar V can't rap. Let's just keep it real. So back to the fight. So I feel like Akbar V won. Again, I do not feel like it was a beatdown, but she did win. You know, I feel like she got the best of Diamond the Body, period, point blank. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Meanwhile, with Bad Dolly and Summer and the girl Emma, I don't see why you call Scotty the Body boring, but you bring nothing to the show either. And then she made a statement saying, like, how can she show who she really is within, you know, a week, because she haven't really been on there that long. But I'm just like, the girl Summer showing who she is. You know, she not my cup of tea, to be honest. I feel like she loud, she do the most, you know, so that's why I don't really cook for Summer like that. You know, it's not personal, it's just what I'm just observing from the show. I couldn't be around her every day, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like she's good for TV, you know what I'm saying? She's good for reality TV anyway. She don't care. She'll fight. Whether she's going to win or lose, she will fight, and she going to say what she want to say. So, you know, that's good reality TV. On the flip side, with the Bad Dolly situation, I feel like Bad Dolly, I don't know her at all. Like, I didn't know her prior to Zeus, along with a lot of the other girls I didn't know, you know. I feel like Bad Dolly, she see that Summer is a star, and I feel like she's like latching on to her. I did hear her say that they have built a bond, you know, and that's part of the reason why she's taking up for Summer, because they have talked about a lot of stuff, like they done build, you know, a bond over the time or whatever. But me personally, I don't know if the bond, which again, I'm not trying to, you know, sound crazy or none of that, but I don't see how y'all built a strong bond that fast to where you're willing to catch all her face for her. Like, I don't know about that. Like, that, I don't understand that part. Like, Summer talks, so she got to get out there, you know, and she do. Now, that's what I'm saying. But just a few things that I have came across on TikTok with Bad Dolly, like, I guess reviewing the show and seeing how she feel. She did make a statement like she's the fighter, and she the type where when she build a bond with you or whatever, like, she not gonna let you get beat up, such. And I'm just like, I don't really know how to take that yet, you know. So I'm gonna just sit back and watch, you know, because Again, I feel like she should have let Emma and Summer fight one-on-one without her trying to get in it at all. Like, I don't feel like she should have jumped in it. I'm gonna just be all the way real. I don't see the point, because it was a fair and square thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why she jumped in there. You know, that don't make sense to me. Another thing, the whole Ivory situation. I do like Ivory for the show. You know, I don't really know if she really liked the people on the show for real, because I don't really know Ivory like that. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't really know her like that. I just seen her a few times on Now That's TV, like the clips, but I never just watched Now That's TV, so I don't really know her, but I know of her, you know, like from the clips that I've seen. So again, I don't really know her personality, so maybe somebody could tell me, you know, because I don't want to get it wrong. It seemed like she don't really like nobody on the show, to be honest, unless that's just her personality. Like, she's just not a friendly person, you know. I feel like the whole Jaden and Jaden and Biggie situation, I feel like that could have really been avoided. I don't know what Biggie is doing this season. I feel like Biggie is she trying her hardest not to go home. So I feel like she picked Jaden because Jaden was the easier target. Even though Jaden did throw something at her first, I feel like she picked Jaden to fight because she's the easier target. That's all it is. Because when it came down to it, she really didn't want to fight Akbar V, and she make excuses for everybody else when she don't want to fight them, as we can see. So the whole Tinkerbell and Akbar V situation, I don't know how that even came about, you know, like, I don't know. I have been seeing it online where, you know, they kind of going back and forth with each other, so I don't really know, you know. I did hear Akbar V go live, and she did make a statement and say that she really did not want to fight Diamond, and now that she done sat back and really, like, reviewed everything, Diamond had every right to be mad, because technically, I didn't know that her and Cash Doll had beef in the past. She said that they did, you know, squash the beef and all of that. But she said that Jasmine Renee was, I guess, like, walking down the line and giving everybody their props when they performed, and she skipped over her. And that's why Diamond said Akbar V did good too. So Akbar V was basically saying, like, she wasn't really, like, giving that energy to Diamond the Body. It really was towards Jasmine Renee, you know. So she said she understand why Diamond was mad, but it really wasn't for her. It was really for Jasmine Renee. And she said that her and Jasmine Renee are cool now, you know. They cool or whatever now, her and Jasmine. And she said that she actually liked Diamond because she said that Diamond is basically just a character for the show, you know. And she said that she have seen where Diamond is actually, like, to herself, like, she actually is, like, kind of like an introvert, and she, you know, reads books and all of that. Like, she be to herself reading books and all of that. So she said she do like Diamond. It ain't nothing like that or whatever, you know. And she do see why Diamond was mad. So my whole take on just this whole episode altogether is, I feel like it was okay. It was, you know, because the last episode, it was alright. It was okay, but I feel like this episode was a little better, you know. Again, I am an Akbar V fan. I like Rolly. Rolly is supposed to be fighting Slim on the next episode, because I guess Slim has been online saying things about her son, you know. So they're gonna show us that. Again, what's the other girl name? What is her name? Big Legs. Big Legs, she seemed like she's pretty chill. I feel like she's popping it more now since she has had those fights or whatever, and I just hope they don't get to her head where, you know, she starts acting like Jayla. You know what I mean? Like, because at one point Jayla used to be cool, calm, and collected, and then Jayla turned up a notch, and now she back trying to chill because I guess she has been reading the things that people have been saying about her online. So I just hope that, you know, Big Legs don't let that get to her head, you know, the fights, and start acting too cocky where she ends up taking Jayla's personality, and you get what I'm saying? Like, start acting like Jayla, and then the internet will humble her, and then you get what I'm saying? So I don't want her to do that, because I do feel like she's a pretty girl. She plays basketball, prior to her fighting, you could tell that she was real chill. Like, she didn't really, she's not a bully. So I just hope that, that she keep it that way. I do, outside of me watching the show, I do be following some of the people on, well, I'm not gonna say I follow them, but I come across like clips here and there on TikTok, and I just feel like the whole Biggie and Akbar V situation is funny. They both made disses to each other. I listened to both. I liked Akbar V's better, even though Biggie, I didn't really like Biggie's. I like Biggie's other song with her and Tasiki, but I didn't like the diss. To me, I'm not a drill listener. It's some things that I will listen to when it comes to the drill, but as far as me just listening to it, I'm not really like just a drill listener. I don't really just listen to drill rap, so that I couldn't really get into it. Akbar V had a whole rollout. She was giving away Biggie bags, which I found was very funny. Her music is being played on the radio in Atlanta. I don't know if it's being played anywhere else. And I did also see that she's going to put Shamar on the remix. So that's going to be funny. To me, it sounded like she wrote Shamar's lyrics for him. Which, it don't matter. I'm just saying, if it's to me, because I've been following Akbar V for years. So I kind of know her style of rapping. And it wasn't Shamar's style of rapping, even though he did deliver it right. So I just can't wait to see, what else is to come with her, because I feel like she's using the exposure from Zeus in a good way, because even though people already knew about her, from Love and Hip Hop and the drama and all of that other stuff, I feel like now people really gonna go listen to her music, because she is lyrical. Whether people like her or not, she do make sense when she's rapping. So again, I cannot wait for the next episode so that we can see Rolly drag Slim. I feel like if you're talking about somebody's kid and they didn't say anything about you or any of that, like, you're wrong. Because at one point, Rolly and Slim were friends. I remember her saying that I believe Slim was sleeping on her couch. I don't quote me on that, but I thought that was the case. I know for sure she said that she was giving Slim money at once upon a time, and Slim had a whole man, and she never was asking like, hey, where your man at? Why he ain't give you the money? She was just sending it to her. So I don't know where it went wrong with them, but at the end of the day, you should have never talked about her son. So you got to get what you got to get. Yes, they are in two different weight classes, but it is what it is. Nobody off limits. When you talk noise, you got to be ready for what's to come. So that's that. Again. Overall, this episode, it was pretty good, or okay. I say it's in the okay family, and I can't wait to see the next episode. Till next time.